Hey guys, how's it going? Brad Riley here. Welcome to another video. And in this one today, what I'm going to be showing you how to do is how you can land more clients easily using Groupon.com, Groupon.co.uk, or whatever it may be. Now, this is a really valuable video today, so I want you to stick around until the end. But just before we jump into it, I want you to comment down below right now. What is the best offer or marketing you have ever seen on Groupon? Because let's be honest, all Groupon is a way for businesses to acquire new customers. It is essentially a way for them to generate more customers, generate more leads, and I suppose it could be considered a form of marketing for them. So what is the best deal? What's the best marketing you've ever seen on Groupon? Let me know in the comments section down below. Of course, if you are new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. And if you'd be so kind, a like would be much appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So as I mentioned, Groupon is just a way for businesses to acquire more customers. And I guarantee you, most of the businesses on here are making little, if anything, it may even be costing them money to make these sales. They may actually be costing them money to acquire these customers, because believe it or not, Groupon take a massive 50% cut on all of the deals and all of the coupons that are purchased on here. So for example, here we have this restaurant here in Poole, £22, I'm assuming for some kind of, yeah, here we go, afternoon tea for two with Prosecco for £22. Groupon take £11 from this. So basically we know that Groupon makes a ton of money in commissions for obviously getting people to go ahead and purchase these deals. But what we also understand from this is not only are these businesses putting offers onto this website that are already such great deals, they're offers that are built to attract and wow people purely based on price. Okay, they're competing on price here. What's the best offer we can offer you for the lowest cost? Not only are they already doing that and lowering their cost to what it normally is, you also have to factor in the 50% cut that Groupon take. So what does this mean? Well, this essentially means that Groupon is a marketing platform. These companies here are all looking for help to generate new customers for their business, and they're using Groupon as the platform to do that. Which means one thing: if we're offering marketing services, we know these are all businesses that are looking to get more customers and they are looking to market their business. So we can come on here and find a ton of businesses and we can reach out to them and hopefully set up a meeting and close some deals. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in a couple of simple steps today. So to keep it real simple, I'm just going to search for restaurants. Okay, restaurants are easy. There are a bunch of restaurants on this platform, but this works for everything. Now I'm just using, I think I'm searching here in Poole, but you know, you can do this to your local area. You can also do this, to be honest, all around the country. It doesn't matter. One thing I will say is be mindful when you're doing this and you're hitting outreach and you're reaching out to these businesses, that they are, you know, smaller companies, right? Like you've got Frankie's and Benny's here, which is a massive food chain here in the UK. I'm pretty sure it's an international chain as well. So bearing that in mind, if you go and try and reach out to Frankie's and Benny's and say, I see you promoting on Groupon, can we set up a call and discuss Facebook? They're probably not going to do it. They've got a full team in-house, probably already handling all of their marketing, or they're paying some huge agency that charge $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a month, right? So if we consider that, like, let's disregard for a second all of the really renowned large businesses. We want to focus here on the smaller independent companies that are looking to generate customers. So at the top here we have something called the Manor House or the Manor at Sway Hotel. 295 reviews. This doesn't actually seem at all like it's a big chain. So let's use this as an example. So if we click on here, we can see right now they've got 295 star ratings. They're selling afternoon tea for two for $23.95. They're getting over 50 viewings a day. And to be fair, let's just put this in mind. I don't know if it tells you how many purchases they've got total here, but let's put this into consideration. If they've had 295 reviews, we can pretty much bet that over 1,000 people have probably taken them up on this offer. All right, that's 1,000 people that they've acquired, most likely at a loss or at least break even through Groupon. So we know this business is looking to generate more leads. So what we can go ahead and do, if we open a new tab here, we can go ahead and type this into Google. So we can see here we have the website, so we can go ahead and check out their website. And then what we can do is we can try and find their contact information, nice and easily placed on a contact form here. And boom, here we have a contact form which will land direct in an email inbox, a direct phone number, and a direct email contact. So what we could go ahead and do is, if you're confident enough to make the phone call, you can make a phone call, that's great. Or you can drop a simple email. Now, bearing in mind, we know that Groupon takes 50% commission, 50% commission on all deals and on all sales there. It's, you know, obviously it could be a good way to generate revenue for businesses, but it's costing them a lot of money to acquire these customers. So what we want to come in and do is say, essentially, hey, I notice you're using Groupon, great post. Just to introduce myself, my name's Brad. I run a Facebook advertising agency and I work with businesses just like yours who are fed up of losing 50% of their income on all sales generated through Groupon. I've worked with businesses just like you to help them get more customers consistently and cheaper using Facebook. If you're interested, would you want to hop on a call later this week so I can share some ideas with you? Something along those lines. Keep it simple. I noticed you're spending 50% with Groupon. You're trying to acquire more customers. I can help you with the Facebook ads to generate leads and customers cheaper and more consistently. Are you interested in having a call? Now, if you have previous results already, attach them. That'll be social proof. If you don't and you're a beginner, fine. Don't worry about it just yet. Okay, you can do that over time. So another cool thing that we could do here that would work really, really well is we can go and check these businesses out on Google. So if we go back here and type in the Manor at Sway Hotel again, and what we want to search this time actually is we want to search for the Facebook page. I would hope I could spell, blimey. Facebook, there we go. We want to check out their Facebook page. Now, if we take a look here, we can see, if we go down to the page transparency section, we can see if they're currently running Facebook ads. So we click see more and it says here this page is currently running Facebook ads. So this is actually a good sign. People get confused, right? They think that you want to target businesses that aren't running Facebook ads. You can definitely do that and persuade people behind the benefits of Facebook. But if pages like this and businesses like this are already running Facebook ads, but they're not doing that great of a job, they clearly already know the benefit of it. And therefore, it's actually an easier close for you to say, look, I know you know the benefit of Facebook ads because you're running them, but you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Now, I've checked this page out already just prior to the video so I could show you a good example here. But if we take a look at these ads, they launched these ads in December and they're currently running 2. So you can see here that the ads are by no means terrible. Like, they're not horrendous ads. The pictures look absolutely fantastic. They've got some kind of carousel going on here of all the beautiful photos of the manor house and the restaurant and the meals and the food. They look great. I've got no issues at all with the actual content and the creative. What I'm not the biggest fan of, though, is the copy here. It's not that well spaced out. It's not that eye-catching, and I guarantee you right now, if you go and check at the quality rankings and the engagement rankings of these ads, they're going to probably be below average or average. So I know for a fact these ads could be performing better. Obviously, we also don't know what the targeting is, but something that you clearly can tell they're not doing right now is running a retargeting ad. Or if they are running a retargeting ad, they're not capitalizing on how warm that that lead is. Like, for example, I'm pretty sure this is also a hotel. So what they could have is they could have a pixel placed on the booking form of the room. So, whenever somebody lands on a room to go and book the room, the pixel will fire. And obviously you can also have a pixel on the purchase page. So if someone books a room, they land on the thank you page and then they get a purchase fire. What you could do is you could set up an ad to target everybody who's landed on the booking form, the booking page, who hasn't purchased. So this is targeting everyone who's essentially added to cart but not bought, and retarget them and say, we've only got a few rooms left. buy now or you have a chance, you give them a discount, give them an offer. Now that's a really good way to capitalize on those really warm leads, which they're clearly not doing right now. And what's funny, if we actually go to back onto their website and we go ahead and visit their website, let's take a look. So I have here the Facebook Pixel Helper. There are no pixels currently found on this website. They're running Facebook ads without a Facebook pixel installed. That is the biggest crime. Like you're leaving so much money on the table. You're missing out on all of that data. Yet they still clearly believe in Facebook ads because they're running them, and they still clearly want to get more customers because they're putting a huge discount on offer to acquire more customers on Groupon. So when this won't always be the case, you won't always find businesses that are like this, that are running ads or don't have a pixel installed. Do a little bit of research prior to sending a message. You could even attach a Loom or a video and say, hey, look, I notice you're using Groupon, but I also notice you're running Facebook ads because you're clearly trying to acquire more customers. You don't have a Facebook pixel installed. I think there's a lot of work on your copy. I'm a Facebook advertising that, but I'd love to come in, share some ideas with you, and see if we could potentially work together. Put it out to them. Send a video, send a Loom, push for a call. If you're not confident enough to send a video, no worries. Mention it in the email. I notice you are running Facebook ads. You don't have a Facebook pixel installed. I'd love to hop on a call, share some ideas with you, and tell you how you can be making more money from your Facebook ads. Put it out there, okay? Because at the end of the day, this is so much better than like a complete cold email. If you cold email a bunch of businesses, you don't know where you're at. But here, they're at least trying to acquire more customers. And to be honest with you, businesses don't care how they acquire their customers as long as it's done ethically and as cheap as possible, right? So, this is a real fantastic way to do it. And not only can you hit them up on email, when you're visiting websites, if you can find a phone number, you can call, you can DM them on Instagram, message them on Facebook, whatever it may be. But as long as you're communicating to them and push them for a call ASAP, then you have a really, really good chance of actually using Groupon to close some deals for your business. Now, I hope this video was a massive help. If you would like more content on Groupon, maybe you want some exact scripts, maybe you want me to show some live footage of me actually doing outreach to get some clients on Groupon. Maybe you want to see, me sending Looms live. Let me know in the comments section down below if you would like to see that, or if you have any questions. I respond to all the comments, so I'll be more than happy to help. And finally, if you guys are interested in some more personal help and you want me to mentor you every single day for the fraction of the price of any high ticket coaching program or high ticket course, I want you to check out the top link in the description. Let me hold your hand and help you build your business day in, day out. You can see exactly what's included with the Entrepreneur Accelerator. Just check out the top link in the description. Again, thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.